Hi, welcome. So this will be a yin class. My name is Jenna. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jennaration Yoga. That's with a J. Same thing on Instagram. And we're gonna hold poses 2 to 5 minutes. This should feel like you're deeply stretching, even getting into like fashion stuff, all this connective tissue that we tend to ignore because we move, fast paced. So enjoy. Put on some nice quiet music. You can have the room dark. You can keep your eyes closed. I won't be doing a lot of talking. All right, so just come to your back. We'll just start with Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of feet together, knees wide, heels draw toward the groin. One hand on belly, one hand on heart, elbows wide. And then just close your eyes. Notice all the points of your back body touching down, getting heavy, allowing yourself this gift of yoga and focusing on what's going on for you. Why are you holding this tightness and stress in your body? The knees soften down. Inhale, breath. Exhale, release. Straighten out your legs. We're going to start in banana pose. So you're going to move your whole body to the right edge of your mat. Take your arms out really long. And then walk your legs to the left side of the mat. Your right heel might even stack on your left foot. And then walk your shoulders, your upper back over to the left as much as your body will allow. We're just looking for a nice lengthening through the right side body. Take your arms up. You can grab hold of opposite elbows or just let the hands stack. Gaze can be left, chin down toward left armpit or to the right. So whatever feels right for you. And close your eyes, settle in. Make any adjustments you need so that you can be here and just let things soften for the next couple minutes. See where your body might be holding on to tightness. Just scan from toes up to fingertips. Where can you allow yourself to surrender a bit more? Send the breath for healing. Good. One more inhale. Exhale. And then just walk everything back to the right side of the mat. Stay there for a moment and notice the difference between the sides. Take a moment to reflect. And then walk your body over to the left side of the mat. Walk your feet to the right side. Left foot stacks over the right, perhaps, or not. And then shoulder blades walk over to the right side. Arms reach up in the shape of a banana. Chin can come down to the right armpit or look left. So decide what works for you. Know that you have a tight side, whatever that may be. Just go easy on yourself, settle. Where can you soften? Soften your jaw, the space between your eyebrows. Heavy points touching down on your mat get heavier. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release. Bring yourself back to center. Notice the difference between the sides, or if they got pretty even. And then bend your knees, feet down, and show wiper your knees side to side. So we'll take reclined pigeon. If you have access to a wall, it's a really great stretch to take at a wall. Otherwise, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. You might stay here and be like, this is glorious. Or you might want to deepen, grabbing behind the thigh, in front of the shin, or maybe take a strap. So you'll keep your left foot flexed, maybe sway a little side to side, and then find that point that you want to stay. Sit bones draw forward so that you have some natural curve in the low back. And then if we take this to the wall, you shimmy over. Keep your right foot on the wall. So knee is in line. with the ankle. Left leg crosses, toes point up, sits bones draw toward the wall, legs or arms nice and wide, or maybe above the head. And then just organically pressing this left knee toward the wall, but it's pretty intense. Just settle in. Shoulder blades are down on your mat. Sits bones forward. Little space underneath the low back. Breathe deeply. As you start to open up, you think you can go deeper, you slide your booty more toward the wall, press your left knee toward the wall. Gaze internal. Stay in your practice, in your body. Focus on your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Uncross left leg. Press left foot in the wall or left foot on the ground, and then cross your right ankle over organically. Right knee goes toward the wall. You rock a little side to side first, and then settle. Soften your face. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Unwind the right foot. Roll off to the left side. Just stay there for a moment. And then press yourself up. And we'll come to tabletop. Knees wide, big toes touch. If you know you don't sit back all the way to the heels, so you might bring a blanket or bolster here on the calves. Otherwise, knees nice and wide. Walk your arms forward. You can also bring your head to a block. Just feels nice and grounding. Or if you have the space, forehead down. Settle in. Let your belly drop. Stay focused on your breath. Lengthen the inhales and exhales. And one more inhale. Exhale, release. Bring yourself on up. Hands and knees. Take a few rounds, cat-cow. Good, and then sit back on your hips or heels. And we'll take the seated straddle. I think it's called saddle. Dragonfly, dragonfly. So you might have your blanket here. Take your hips up on the blanket, keeping your pelvis tilted forward. I cannot talk. And then you'll take, let's see if we need the blocks. So just take your hands, twist your torso to be parallel with your right leg, and then Some of you will hinge as long as it's at your hips and reach for your foot. Others will stay upright, maybe even have a block to bring your head down to. I'm just gonna stay upright. I'm pretty tight. We'll just be here about 5 rounds of breath. We're gonna warm up for another pose. Good, and walk your hands over to the other side. Elongate sternum toward your left foot. Maybe reach for it. Hinge at hips, pelvis still tilts forward. Good, walk your hands back through center. Walk your hands forward. Don't let the spine round. Lead with your heart. Look down. Good, I'm gonna walk your hands back up. So slide your left leg underneath the right. And you'll try to stack your knees, take the feet out to the sides. I definitely have my hips still on a blanket. If this doesn't work for you, you're gonna extend this left leg in front of you. And then see if you can just cross the right knee over. And then we'll take a block down by your left foot. Rest your forearm down. Maybe it's up on a higher height. And then you'll take your left arm up and over. You could bend your elbow. We want side body long here. Ground down into the sits bones. Lengthen through the side. Maybe look down. Knees pressed together. Or you can look up. Press down into your sits bones, tilt pelvis forward. Breathe through the intensity. Notice what comes up for you. And stay. Good, one more inhale. Exhale. Come on back up. Unwind legs, bring them out in front of you. Shake, shake, shake. And then right leg crosses under left. Step on your blanket. You can also, if your knee's up here, bring a knee block here. All right, so walk is down, forearm down. Knees press down, sits bones heavy. Right arm reaches up and over. Take the gaze up or bend the elbow. Gaze up or down. So eventually I'll move my top arm. Just any weight on my head can aggravate my neck. So be mindful of any injuries you're dealing with. Look for this stretch in the outer hip, thighs, side body, back. Breathe deeply, breathe smoothly, breathe through sensation. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Come on back up. Unwind. Shake out your legs. So next pose, supported fish. So I'm going to grab a bolster. You might have a pillow. You can roll up blankets. And I'm going to place this. We'll see what I like better. So either horizontal, across the shoulder blades. And then your head falls back, maybe on a blanket or a block, arms out to the sides. Or vertical, supporting your entire back. And laying back, you have more support for your head. Oh yeah, I like this one better. And then legs wide, arms wide. And just let the prop support you. Open up your heart and your shoulders. Close your eyes. And then you choose your final pose today. You might want to stay. You might want to remove props, come to Shavasana, or legs up the wall. So choose where you want to head next. Settle in. And then I will leave you, beautiful yogis, here to end your practice when it's good for you. So just stay. You'll know when it's done. Thank you so much. Namaste.